as an individual solo of any part of the map, which, I mean, is a trademark that he had back in the VP and Outsiders day that obviously made him a really hot prospect going into free agency. Or restricted free agency, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, collective bargaining agreement.
Okay, word association.
Cirque's gonna fall back down middle. Interestingly enough, YEKINDAR didn't... Uh-oh, please tell me we don't have another problem.
No, he's just chilling, he's good.
Yeah, well, I thought he might have swung out and tried to take Cirque on that, unless he expected that there was gonna be catwalk presence. Which
he's a man of patience.
Not to. Yeah, I hope so, as he still sits in that corner. He's gonna wait for it. He hears Cirque now. He's dead. I don't know that he was moving, Jason.
He's fine. Cirque was just quick on that shot. He's all good, baby. Don't worry. Don't get paranoid because it happened once.
I'm so scared.
I know. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this. Up to catwalk we go. Cirque has turned his attention towards the A-bomb site. He's about to swing off of catwalk, and ooh, Hex and Nealon both win fights. That's a player in middle onto catwalk, and this pistol round is done. EG wins it 1-0.
Yeah, they smoked them too. 5-0.
Shaking his hand like it's hot.
Well, there's no timeout, so you're right, Jason. He was fine.
I don't know if Liquid's actually going to buy in this round. 2K on pretty much everybody. No bomb plan at all, no kills either. They can't even really drop things over whatsoever. So yeah, unarmored Glocks, 5 of them for Team Liquid. A rare sight in today's Counter-Strike, so enjoy it.
Shout out to Mo. You should pick him as your opper.
I'm good. I'm comfortable with OC.
Okay. I mean, the comms would be a lot better with Mo.
Yeah, true. Look, if you go Semphis, I'll go Mo.
Ooh. Ooh, is this where we put entertainment above skill, Jason?
The entertainment value of the product?
Nah, I'm not down.
Okay. Automatic inside the bomb site, Cirque at the cross. And like we said, with no utility, no armor, no real weaponry of any kind, and making footsteps, this should be pretty much over. Run boost, and he turns in the air. Not going to do much with it, but style points. It looked cool. It looked really cool. Some dinks coming out with the Glock, and ooh, Nitro takes down 1. That's a good find. That's all they're going to get.
Yep. Not get anywhere closer. Brehze with the kill on the USP. Thought it was down the FAMAS for his teammates. Don't even think he got there. Doesn't matter. It's just a FAMAS. Would rather not have it anyway. And it'll be 2-0 for EG.
2-0 for EG, but they know very, very much that the buy is going to come out into this round. 5 AK-47s for Team Liquid. Solid utility as well. Round number 3 underway.
Nitro down suicide already. Liege out toward the long doors. Cirque's on the other side of that. And again, there's a presence in the bottom of the stairwell. It's YEKINDAR one more time. Still gonna search around in middle at this point, so pretty passive Liquid considering they're onto these AKs right away. YEKINDAR's even gonna make things a little hot under the collar. And by collar, I mean the mid doors, Jason. Ooh, wide smoke. Ooh.
Left side mid.
Yeah, he's going to try and force them through when he goes up toward catwalk. Meanwhile, Brehze, though, off-angle headshot position. Bit of support from Long. He's going to get the flash thrown in. Elysian Nitro caught by it, but they're able to jump behind the dumpster and boost up on top of it, which is brilliant because they can see past the pillar, the telephone pole, and down goes Brehze.
Seemed like a pretty nasty off-angle, but unfortunately, the pole actually blocked vision of that boost even coming, so he had no idea what hit him. Nitro swings out wide with utility in hand. He goes down. He's punished for it. This is a really awkward place for EG to be in. They have to know they're getting crunched from 2 different positions, and YEKINDAR hears that footstep. He knows one is close. Yeah, nice and easy kill. Good snap over. There goes the middle portion, a little bit labored for Naf, and Nealon is the only one remaining. He's going to back off.
Yeah, you say that was nice and easy. Cirque was staring, actually, at that cubby at the stairwell. YEKINDAR just hit a pretty sick little flick to catch him out. But sometimes even when you're looking, you're not anticipating, right? So you're not quick to the trigger. Either way, it's going to be 2-1 now as Liquid get on the board, and they do so efficiently. That's the key.
Yeah, 4 players survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... Ooh, he even saw it on the jump up. He even saw the shoulder and knew exactly where to swing. That was a bit curious from Nitro, swinging with utility. Yeah, he was headed in that direction, but coming through smoke as it's fading, the pressure of knowing you're getting pinched from 2 different angles, And obviously a strong position from YEKINDAR. Just pistols, USPs, and a lone Deagle on Hexed. You're Canadian.
My boy. Wonder which side of the forks he lives on in Winnipeg.
He's the Vermont maple syrup of Counter-Strike players.
Terrible?
Okay.
Absolutely awful? Not real? You take that back, Jason. That's just rude. OC and Nitro, YEKINDAR with 2, and Brehze gets the only kill so far for EG.
Just the Deagle remaining.
I'm gonna tell him you told him he's terrible.
Sure.
So walk up and go, Jason says you're trash.
Yeah, go for it.
Says he'd rather spit you out than...
Give some context to it, though.
There is none. That's what you said.
You've been complaining about the lack of maple syrup at the hotel breakfast.
General
If they had Vermont maple syrup and nothing else, would you go for it?
Oh, sure, yeah, of course. I mean, it's, you know, it's all right.
Okay, yeah.
It's not great.
Okay.
It's like Aunt Jemima's.
Uh-huh.
Bomb has been planted.
The syrup you grew up on.
No, I grew up on the tree in my backyard.
Hexed is in trouble. Back into the B-bomb sites. Liquid's on the hunt. It's going to be all tied up at 2. Any second now. I'm surprised they're going for this hunt. They got punished by this a little bit on Inferno, chasing down weapons that they really didn't need to, but this is...
But that was different. That was 5 alive in pit.
True.
With crossfires.
Very
to be
true.
fair.
Gun's going to come out again for Evil Geniuses. Hex down to the M4. Circa's going to pick up the AWP. We got that on the board. OC should have one on the T side as well. Solid buy for Evil Geniuses, trying to get back to their winning ways once the guns come back out.
I will give Vermont credit for being pretty good. A couple bike parks there that are pretty decent.
Okay.
Ski Hills.
Sure, that makes sense.
Killington, JP, Kingdom Trails, Highland.
Ooh, nicely done from Nitro. Good opening kill, and OC got the pick down middle on the cross as well. It wasn't really a cross. Cirque actually peeked and took the fight. OC's ready for this as well. Sees the gun barrel. Yeki's done the damage, and Nealon is going to get away somehow. He just turns the corner at the perfect moment. OC, it's a fast flick over, saw a shoulder. And Liquid with all the advantages in the world in this round. 1 minute and 16 seconds on the clock.
Him trying to back off and hold an angle with that AWP, but it's going to actually look the other way from Liquid as they head over toward the B tunnels. Next, the one inside of the site to try and defend this with the M4. He will have support. There's a rotation in place. It's Nealon, though, and Nealon's very weak. 7 HP. He's going to want the aggro to be pulled. That's why the barrel position is so powerful. Hex starts off the first one, pulls himself forward so that they don't check the closet immediately. Nealon's able to get 2 as a result of it on that 7 HP, and they converge brilliantly inside of the site to shut down Liquid.
Oh, no way. What a good call on the rotation over, and Hex does a brilliant job on platform. That is nasty. Pair of kills in the tunnels, and Nealon obviously survives a heads-up duel with only 7 HP. But even if one of them had gone down, Automatic was here with an AWP. He arrived quickly. 20 seconds, and Nitro can do nothing but save the weapon. Liquid will have another buy in the next round, but this one hurts. They had probably felt like they had all the advantages in the world in this round. EG gonna start nursing a 1-round lead. Let's see how far up they can build it. Can they string rounds together and actually get some momentum? That would be the interesting thing. If EG can actually get some momentum, like, let's see what the game looks like then. Let's see if they rattled off like 3-4 rounds in a row, if that puts enough pressure on Liquid, if that gives them like full steam ahead kind of a factor going on.
OC trying to get the start was pretty quick to find Cirque, but it didn't matter. It was a 1-2 punch. Nealon, again, 7 HP. Plays this so well. Look, it turns around late. At least didn't even consider it because they were trying to find Hex, who I have to say played that very well. Started on the barrel, but then got out of the way and made them have to get into the site further. Perfect to help his teammate out.
Nitro's out long quick. Flashbang's over. Brehze is blind. They might have to back off. Yeah, you can see on the minimap, all of them got blind and just turned around. YEKINDAR's gonna catch Nealon pushing lower dark. Not gonna get caught twice. Cirque did pick him off in the pistol at that same play. Oh, and he's got a follow-up. That is so nasty.
That's actually sick, but believe it or not, that's like a DM angle. It's so easy to line up with that wall, so sometimes that shot is like preset, muscle memory trained, and YEKINDAR made no mistake on it, but Brehze attacks back as he goes out cat, and it's Nitro that's gonna try and run over and make amends with this with the bomb, down at long, because Elige is already crossing. His single smoke will leave a gap, but he can fight this. You're right, they're hot on the heels.
Yep.
I think Breezy's gonna get here before they're ready for it. And he's gonna come around the corner. Oh, he's a bit slow to it, but now he's got Nitro. The problem is with Nitro backing down long to get set for that post plant, it does give Elige time to adapt. So he goes in behind the box. He'll peek for it, but he knows he's in a 1-on-2 with a split situation, and he has to find Hex first. Brehze's even gonna rotate back around to be unorthodox again and try and catch off Elige.
Yeah, and his previous presence out towards long is actually, Elige, did he realize it?
I think he's anticipating it. I think he's totally aware. Based on the timing, he sees both heads now. He absolutely can play the time. He's gonna close down his angle as best as possible, tries to jump it up, but Hex hits the shot, and it will be EG finding their fourth.
Yeah, what a great round from Hex to obviously get that final kill, but even better from Brehze. Triple kill, the flank on long. The fight off catwalk, EG just kind of converged to all the presence in middle, and even though players went down, this is another, much like last round was a 5-on-3 for Team Liquid, YEKINDAR gave them a 5-on-3 in this round with massive damage onto automatic, and they still end up losing the round. What a great recovery provided by Brehze. 3 straight kills in the middle portions of the round.
Five with pistols, with a rush toward B. 2 players already inside of the site and a Molotov to slow them down. This is going to be difficult for them to get in, and they're going to go. X2 shut them down last time, starts it off well blind. Cirque, he's blinded up, but he can't find the opening shot. YEKINDAR finally falls, and Nealon back in the closet. It's the same 1-2 punch and the same result.
Awesome, and 5 players survive, so EG builds up money. This is what we just talked about, saying that this is what we wanted. 3 straight rounds for EG. Now they've got some money in the bank. They've got some breathing rooms in terms of their economy. Let's see how far they can extend this lead. Liquid's going to buy right back up into it. OC would have to go glass cannon if he wants the AWP, and indeed, that's what he chooses. No armor, just a smoke for OC with that AWP. Got the pick last time peering down middle. I don't think Circa's going to go for that very same fight again. Oh, this time he tags Hex.
Yeah, that doesn't seem to matter, though. They're not getting the kills at the B site. YEKINDAR, oh, he's early. He's further out than Brehze was ready for. The flash. It had already expired, but Brehze still finds the angle, and he gets away before Elige can do anything about it.
He's just going to tuck down in pit for the moment. Nitro and OC going to join up with him. You have to think, with the glass cannon on OC, he'll trade positions with the AWPer. But meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Evil Geniuses is taking the opportunity, the silence on the map, to clear things out in lower dark. Nealon is clearing that as we speak. Going to peek up into upper dark and see absolutely nothing. That'll shift Cirque over. That'll shift Hex as well, who's starting to push and crunch into upper dark. So now they have the information. Now they know what's coming, because Cirque sees nobody on catwalk, so he's saying it's long. It's 100% long.
OC waiting, where too many smokes deployed to do anything of the position. He's got to be so careful, though, because they're trying to come through that. Brehze has with a flash. Naf hits that shot, but confirms there's a lot of presence at long, and OC's going to find automatic. Now Liquid starting to roll. Hang on, though, Cirque. Up close with the AWP. Smoke wall in front of him. Can try and maybe get information off Nealon to go for a fast, very fast peek, as that smoke's already faded. The first of the 2, at least. He can swing and peek long. Interesting corner smoke again for the CTs. That lets Nealon stay there longer. He's trying to get the headshot angle. Bomb down. It's Nitro that he wants. He's gonna get it. OC flashing it. He's gonna try and look towards CT. Cirque jumps. Now they know he's in the elevator. They're gonna go for the reverse boost. That's gonna show 2. Now they know where they are. They can start to wrap around. He's gonna go for the boost again. They're gonna be so cool. Oh, he fell off of it. Elige has to be so careful, because now they can try and wrap onto him and hold it. This is a great retake. This was all based on information, let alone the kills from the AWP, but OC in position. He's a little bit off the bomb. They're defusing it now. Naf's gonna have to find it. He's gonna have to find it. Goes for the spray. He can't do it. And it's gonna be EG that wins out again.
Yeah, that plant, OC couldn't see it from the pit. He had to get up on platform, but there was so much danger. Took way too much time to kill the final 2 players before the diffuser on EG. That is a great retake. The follow-up smoke to allow that presence to be on catwalk and pin Nitro down. He had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to move after the plant, and sets him up perfectly for this. And normally, I mean, he's even kind of ready for it, kind of looking for it, but that's a quick shot. Naf had maybe an opportunity, but small target and couldn't hit the head. He had maybe a half second to get that kill on the diffuser. 6-2, 4-round lead for EG. OC almost rips Hex apart. That's a great information play, though, from EG in the previous round. That's what slowed the hit down more than anything, is Liquid coming to the realization that that EG was going to have everyone defending that bomb site. They knew exactly what was happening.
Double incendiary. Okay.
Yep, that's a miscue. That's a miscue, and YEKINDAR's calling it out. He's saying 2 players on ramp have rotated towards the A bomb site. They've dropped a Molotov. That's the immediate mid to B call.
Automatic has to get back in position as a result of this flash comes out from B. He wants in, but they're still too deep inside of the mid-door pocket. They weren't blinded up at all. They're able to find the kill. Hex gets one more, but this time he's gone. Crossfire's not going to matter with Neely. He's taken down inside of the closet because they have mid to work with. This time, good boost up from Brehze, but bomb already in the site will still get planted. Elige on 15.
This is a doable retake, especially because OC just offered himself up trying to make that late play in middle.
Naf's gonna have to be quick on this because Elige's, as we said, on 15. If they go through the doors, Naf basically has to retake the site himself. He's gonna get the call now. He's gotta get the pace. He's gotta go far quicker than that. And surely they're gonna expect that he's in the tunnel, so maybe he gets a chance to sneak in and catch them out. He knows they're on the bomb already. Walks in, finds the first. That's gonna push Brehze off it. Tagged him again through the door as well. He's on 2. And now he can play the time perfectly. He can fall off this. He's got the round. But that was a bit close. Brehze didn't have the time either way. That was borderline, but he's going to go down with this bomb as well with 2 HP. He's going to give up running. Don't waste the legs, bud.
Yeah, he almost might as well just have stuck it and just seen what happened. That might have been a little bit close, but a good win. I mean, that's a bold call to wrap all the way around from Naf, especially considering your teammate at 15 HP. I think really the main issue, OC trying to make a run after the action has already happened. OC could have just gone back into lower dark and kind of played it safe and wrapped around and played with that AWP in tunnels. Offered himself up to the CT spawn players, but another great clutch from Naf. Another good performance. 6-3. And even with this streak, even with 4 rounds straight and 5 players surviving in the previous round, or excuse me, no one survived in the previous round. That's why their money disappeared. That's why.
Yeah.
My brain forgot about that one for a second.
No, it's all right.
We worked it out at the end of the day.
A tough one to recall, Jason.
2
Without
rounds
a
ago.
doubt. Yeah, only 1 survived, and then obviously the last one, the bomb took everybody.
I bet EG wishes they had a flashbang here. I bet they wish they had 1 flashbang here. They're gonna get mowed down. Brehze is there for the trade. OC starts stepping up, but Liquid's just gonna swing on this. Surely you'd expect. Good shot from OC. They've been tagged though. They're low. This is not nearly as effective as I would have thought from Liquid. Naf, of course, the one who calms and settles it all down.
Yeah, that good old Canadian boy. It's you're not wrong with Elige. I thought he was gonna spray all 3.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be it right there. But it works out. Liquid still get the round. They go 6-4, but more guns dropped than perhaps would have been expected.
Cirque with an AWP.
Again, OC is just winning that duel every time.
That's my offer.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
He was ready for that too. He even like looked to the lower side to see the door peek. He saw the smoke and he's like,
scratches glasses before the show match. Oh, Nealon! Elige finds him.
oh, Op is in the B bomb site though. Ooh, automatic missed it, and he's got no HP really for this fight. Great shot from Brehze, but didn't expect Nitro to be in lower dark. And there's Naf again, making sure it doesn't get too sketchy.
That good old Canadian boy.
Yeah. 6-5, Liquid are clawing back 3 straight for Team Liquid. Heading into round number 12, and money is plentiful for the EG side, so Cirque has the op back in hand. He had so much cash in the previous round. Good find for OC, and just good trading for Team Liquid the whole way through.
Got that spray with the AK down pat. No peek this time from OC. Rather, from Cirque either. They go toward long. OC's there. He's going the same direction. He's going to tag Brehze now as well as he's on 22. He has to fall off this angle. There's no way he can hold it, and Cirque's hoping they pursue.
This is a number of times with this long take from Team Liquid that EG's actually caught those flashbangs really, really harshly, and they haven't been able to get around that corner. We've seen them fall back a number of times. This one, they tried to fight it after the fact, and obviously OC just was able to gain a great advantage, especially when Elige is the primary target. 5-on-4, and the question becomes, what does YEKINDAR really think about in terms of challenging into this B bomb site? Loves it.
Under does back out that time. Didn't want to be completely isolated by the smoke. The problem is he's about to be low. Oh man, this guy knows how to play the tunnels, doesn't he?
Yeah. You're not catching him off by anything. Nealon's got to be really frustrated by that. He's got to be like, wow, you just had an engagement, you were ready, and you swung like that, so committed, so ready. Even forced out the smoke, which is exactly why Team Liquid is rotating back to the B bomb site with the bomb. Elige goes down, OC still at long, but this is the main thrust of the attack. YEKINDAR is saying, hey, come here, Naf. We force this smoke out early. By the time you get here, it's going to be faded, and we're going to have access to the bomb site. And now they know the position of Hexed.
Plant in behind triple. They're walking in through double. Cirque gets tagged. That's going to give the information. Oh, it's a YEKINDAR. He knows he had low HP to go again. Nice shot from Hex at range on an MP9. He's going to upgrade onto the M4. Keeps his head down. Knows Naf is to the right side. Thinks maybe his smoke has allowed him to cross, so tries to preempt that position. But now he'll go to work. The body blocked it. He didn't see it through the arm. He's tagged him. Naf's down to 48. This is contentious between the two. And the M4, the laser, he's able to walk it in. And that good old Canadian boy takes down another.
Yeah, that's a great clutch from Hex. That's a tough clutch to win as well against Naf. Also, I thought YEKINDAR might just close out the round with that window peek. This one slipped away from Team Liquid.
Got that done with no kid as well.
Yeah, plenty of time. 7-5 now. This was great from YEKINDAR. Good job from Cirque with the op. Double kills for him. The only thing that might have been a little bit weird in this round is as the bomb is being called back to Upper Dark to B tunnels, you still had Elysian, you still had OC out at long. So it was kind of a interesting way to try and get those two parts of the attack to work together. You could see Elysian trying to be aggressive, trying to find one more kill on the other side of the map, trying to keep some defenders at the A bomb site. OC trying to cut off rotations in middle, but he was a little bit late, maybe a second late to get there. Timeout called. EG win the round with only one player surviving, so money is still going to be absolutely horrendous. And this time, there's no op in the field of play for EG.
So we'll see what they can make do with out it. OC's going to have his. He's already very quickly heading toward long. Smoke down. Incendiary. He fires in, but he's going to have to back off. And again, a Molotov. I think maybe it was one tick that time. It's still 96. These flames aren't very hot tonight, Jason. It's the rain here in Malta. It's cooling things off.
Extinguishing it pretty quickly. No peeks. Evil Genius isn't really, without that op, they don't really have a whole lot of courage to take that peek up towards Catwalk. But a mid-centric defense in case Liquid fall into a mid to B split. If they continue up Catwalk, though, I mean, we can see this is pretty much wide open. Cirque and Brehze are both dedicated to pit towards blue box out there. They're just going to try and hold on to long A, which means there's pretty much free access into the A bomb site. I wonder how much YEKINDAR is going to test it here.
Backing away from that position, has the Famasis on the ramp now. Not immediately in the open, coming out from CT. Playing a very passive position as well at the ramp box. This is on. Liquid want the site. They want the platform. Nitro trying to convince them that there's going to be a mid to B, making contact with double smokes and flashes down. He's actually going to reverse push this, though, but his own Molotov is going to hold him up. Automatic now knows for sure this is on A. Molotov won't spread to him. Cirque's up against the wall as well, waiting to get activated. Brehze at long. So there's 3 here. Play the retake. And 2 to rotate out from mid. Now they need to anticipate that Nitro's inside CT to cut that off. So if they go that direction, he is perfectly placed, and they're looking for it. They know that there was smokes in the middle. They know he went in there somewhere, and Hex is going to find him and take him down. Now Cirque has more room to work with. It's YEKINDAR that manages to get one, though. And he's not done there. Oh, good flash. He's going to get caught out as Cirque goes wide. Elise can't transfer fast enough, but Cirque has to back away from this. OC and Naf, and they're on the chase. They're going to try and cut him off at the long cave, and Naf is in the perfect spot to do so because Cirque has no idea he's gone there. It's 7-6.
Yeah, I think Cirque might have thought Naf was going to stick around in case he went for it. He did pick up a kid. He could have turned around and still made an attempt out of that one, but a good hold from Team Liquid in the post plant. Nice job from YEKINDAR. 2 kills over towards long. And no access for the players coming CT spawn to try and rotate through. This was so much space given up to Team Liquid. It's going to be really hard to beat a team like Liquid if you're going to give them the A bomb site without any real challenge. Just on a straight up retake. Back to no money for EG. But this is great. This is this half. I mean, unlike Inferno, they're fighting the whole way through this half, and they actually are already at a scoreline, obviously, where this is going to be a close affair, regardless what happens at the end of the day. Mac 10 not doing what you'd like. Automatic takes him down. Death by 1,000 cut with these USPs. But here come the AKs and the M4s.
And down goes Neelan as Elige gets that kill. 7-7. 7 minutes in heaven, Jason. You ever spin the bottle?
I have spun the bottle.
Yeah? You want to play it with me later?
Sure.
Nobody else, so it's just us.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Gonna be a lot of empty seats in that one.
Not just me, it's, you know. Yeah.
Okay. I've never played two-person spin the bottle. So.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Well,
Ooh.
there's Neelan.
Yeah, he's gone. He's trying to get toward mid. Can't do it. Can't beat them toward catwalk. First time we haven't seen the op exchange through the doors.
Oh, that's a great flashbang for Nath at least, but the op on OC in a supportive style, he's done such a good job, and Nath predicts the movement from Hext after the fact. That's the B-bomb site cracked open. That's Elige in prime position to cut off rotations, and Automatic gets clotheslined.
Yeah, he's going to be annoyed with that. Elige is just so damn accurate in that situation. He's backed off again to make sure Cirque can't come through. Just trying to hold those rotations at bay, as you said. So bomb planted, and it looks like it could be an 8-7 halftime. Oh, Cirque does have Elige, though. 5 HP, but he's giving them a bit of a chance in a 2-on-2. OC forced back inside of the tunnels, and they're inside of the site, but Nitro is aware of that. No mistake made on the shot. Nitro only with 6 kills, that one probably the most important. He'll follow that up with an equally good one. You're right, 7 for him, 7 for EG, but 8 for Liquid. As a result, we'll take a break. We'll see you afterwards. The 16th season of Pro League here in Malta, and we've got our final group, Group D. And we're gonna find out who's getting the D right now between EG and Team Liquid. It's 8-7, Liquid are up one map, and we'll see if they can close out Dust2. That's the D I meant, just to be clear.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone's getting it quite yet. This is a good back and forth battle that we have going on. This time it's Liquid who had a good start on the CT side, and it's Evil Geniuses who actually went on a good run to close the half. 6-1 in the final 7 rounds of the half for EG. To make this a very, oh, excuse me, that's the opposite way. I got confused by the colors.
That's, you know what?
It was the colors.
It's those damn, you know, you color blind, you messed up, you drew outside of the lines.
Oh,
Get it.
been a rough day. Leash goes down. Nice shot from the P250. OC. Making shots at the double door is going to start shifting over towards the A bomb site. Nitro's there as well. And Evil Geniuses get stopped by smoke on Catwalk, which might be a good thing for them because they turn around and find a clean headshot onto YEKINDAR.
Could be back-to-back pistols for EG. Shot out Brehze is looking absolutely incredible so far on these pistol rounds. 17 kills now for him. Tagged up, Hex has to back off a little bit. Nitro's got Brehze down, so maybe there's a chance they can pull this back, but it's going to be over toward A. Kneeling with the bomb, already running past Gandalf.
I think that's the problem, is that Cirque has no need to cross long in any way, so there's no way for Naf and Nitro to thin these EG players out before the bomb get planted. So, ooh, X even spots at least one out in middle. Automatic looking for it, sees Nitro, who pulls out an 8 at the exact worst time, and it's just on Naf. This is going to be the pistol round to EG. This is actually going to be both pistol rounds to EG in this second map. We got a fight on our hands here, Matthew.
We do, absolutely. Naf's still trying to fight this round back with every effort he can, but I don't think there's going to be any opportunity for it. As Cirque will get the closing kill, the headshot at range, and he was about to be flanked either way. Hex was there. So it'll be 8-8, but as you say, Evil Geniuses now take both pistols and the momentum in this half.
And the momentum. Let's see what they can do with it. Good shot from Brehze. Great work with the P250. Ooh, a pair of double taps. Yeah, he's feeling it on this map. As you mentioned, 17 kills, 11 deaths. Been asking for some old school Brehze a lot lately, and at least we're getting it to a certain degree here. Not fully powered on, but it's good to see the flashes. Liege is going to take the opportunity to walk and stroll up middle, and he's found a perfect timing for it as everyone from Evil Geniuses has disappeared into the cave. X is watching for any kind of push out of upper dark towards T-spawn.
Liege trying to find a little more info. The fact that they're in it long, oh, OC's tagged up. Don't go down, boys. Try and do some damage. Try and help Elige out because he's got them trapped.
That's what he's saying right now. He's just like, don't die. We know they're all at long. It's like they're either gonna have to fall back or gonna have a great timing on a flank. Now the big question mark becomes, will Elige be able to catch Hex on the fallback if he ever does fall all the way back? That's the main danger for this Elige position. At the moment, he doesn't have to worry about it.
And they're still trying to find that headshot. He's not the one that's tagged, so he's gonna get Cirque. Oh, that's huge. That's encouraging. And that might be Elige's time to shine. Now, still sneaking into the underpass, gonna get taken down by Hex. Surely with that kill, and the one from the scout on them at long, they've gotta go back somewhere, no? They're gonna go up. They're gonna keep challenging. YEKINDAR's gonna get another one. It's Brehze that falls. Elige knows he has to get activated in this round soon. Nitro's got automatic, and this should be a closed book for Elige as he walks in, drops the bomb, and Hex, the one who's coming over from B, is the only one left alive. He'll at least explode YEKINDAR, but jumping down, not knowing that Nitro's below, will concede the round 9-8.
That's a great round from Elige. He did everything, and he's even able to kind of control the situation and let his teammates know they don't have to get over aggressive, just slow them down as much as humanly possible. But also, that's a pretty tough round for Elige to figure out when exactly he wants to make his play. You got to give some respect over to it. I know it's not flashy in any way, and it might seem really pedestrian, but that patience to be able to know that you're locking a team in, be mindful of the fact that you could be getting flanked from T-spawn, could be getting flanked from lower dark. Elige handles that very well. And an all-important kill as he comes out long. 9-8. Deagles without armor for EG.
So OC trying to spot out toward middle right now with YEKINDAR already down below with the MP9. The rotation from the T is back over toward B, but YEKINDAR, oh, he got bomb. He got bomb out of that. I'm not sure that it matters that much, but he's gonna lob a nade around the corner, just try and soften them up. Smoke now as well, just to hold off that position.
Yeah, Liquid's not going to bring anyone else over to help out outside of Elise and YEKINDAR. There's no reason. I mean, you even have OC in middle, so they're not really going to shift anything until maybe now, as Brehze gets that kill. Nice deagle work onto Elise, but Naf's handling business. They now know the location of the final two players, top mid and upper dark. So Nitro can start making a move, but not too aggressively out towards long. And everyone's going to be happy to challenge.
Wow.
That's a lot of damage onto Naf.
That was a pretty sick little shot. This next guy's got great mechanics. You know, he'd be great in a show match. Unfortunately, in this match, he's not going to get any more kills for it. YEKINDAR's going to find him with the MP9. It's Brehze that got that lovely shot from top middle, and they don't know that he's moved back down. Oh. He's got an AK, and now the bomb's freed up. Nitro knows he's inside of the tunnels, though. So let's see if they can play this. Oh, does he know he's coming back? Does he know he's coming back? Brehze! He certainly was up to it. My God. This is old school Brehze.
That got way too sketchy. The HP on Naf made that really frightening affair. If he had gone forward towards the B bomb site, Naf actually gave up the bomb site entirely. He backed out of it completely. He wanted nothing to do with that fight. So if Nitro goes down and Naf's on his own, that might be just a crazy win for Brehze. 10-8. Unarmored Glocks now for EG. Still yet to have the funds, but that's good damage done to the economy of Team Liquid. That puts everyone, they gotta buy deep into the pockets. That's a really good round to limit the economic growth and give yourselves a chance. M4 and Elise is gonna get the first kill and the second. He combines him up, he lines him up, and sets Nitro up for a double of his own. 3-round lead.
You gotta point out kill distribution when there's a rather lopsidedness to it. And obviously Brehze is having an excellent game, leads all fraggers at 21. Well and truly ahead of the next best of Elise at 16, but he's got a teammate automatic on 6 and kneeling on 8. That's not great.
Yeah, not even even with the distribution. Look at Team Liquid. Top fragger is 16, lowest fragger is 13. Like everyone, all 5 players from Team Liquid are contributing and putting in a little bit of work. Really cool to see. Ooh, Cirque might have a cool timing. He got a bit of a run boost. He might actually beat Naf to this angle with the AWP, and Naf's not going to peek it. Deep nade. Not even going to offer himself up in any way whatsoever. But Cirque's going to lead the way. The tip of the spear. The Bulgarian sees the opportunity. The AK is going to stream in now. Naf, I don't think he has any real teammates close by. YEKINDAR's in lower dark, so Naf's on his own, but EG don't commit.
Oh, YEKINDAR, he's going to back out of it. They're pushing down against him. He's still inside of the doors. Top middle not peeking him yet, and he's going to get hexed and get away as well. OC tried to capitalize from top side of Catwalk with the second AWP. They certainly heard that shot ring.
What a cool shift as well as Team Liquid converged on that. As YEKINDAR's falling back, you had Elise come over towards mid and peek up towards top mid to try and help YEKINDAR out, give him some safety, and OC even peeked off Catwalk to make sure nobody was going to try and aggressively hunt down YEKINDAR. So defense very mobile and ensuring that the aggressive play can get out safely.
Successful. Nealon's got Naf. It's going to give up middle. YEKINDAR turns around to catch that shot, but knows he's under pressure from the tunnels. Jumps in to the closet. They can go above, they can go below, and they can peek it together in a row. He's got the first. Oh, no, Cirque! Oh, he nearly got away with that. That would have been an incredible misplay from Cirque and an opportunity to be struck by YEKINDAR in the corner, but it's automatic that now holds off the doorway as Cirque plants the bomb.
Look at the utility. Liquid have plenty of utility to make this work. They can drop a Molotov inside the bomb site to flush out Cirque.
I knew it was going to be one in closet. Cirque's getting very close in this AWP. Though. He goes there, and he's going to go get OC. Now it's 2-on-2. Things have turned because they have the site. Still not inside. Elise gets the first. Trying to find the second. He'll do that. No mistakes on it. It's going to be 12-8.
I think Cirque had to make that play, but it was so hard to recover from after that. You were very nervous. You could see looking back towards the tunnels, and Cirque almost even had that kill onto Nitro. Tough round. Good job from YEKINDAR. Opening kill being aggressive, and obviously a couple more as the B hit comes in. Fine op work from YEKINDAR, showing off a little bit of versatility in the round in a high pressure situation as well. And he almost even had a fourth.
Man, oh man. Yeah, he did super well. I don't know how Cirque didn't look straight to him as soon as his teammate died right in front of him. That was a bit odd to me.
He did. I think he just he took a shot. He snapped over and took a shot, and obviously just missed. Uh-oh, missed smoke, but
that is crazy.
Maybe not a missed smoke. Maybe it's designed so he can have that peek.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys, you can see me. You can see get wrecked. Elijah's going to get on top of the platform. He's already watching down in that position now that they've got the opening pick. That was very fast. Poor Nitro. Crash Bandicoot has crashed.
Oh, OC doesn't realize that one's up on platform. He's got to be so careful. Brehze is being patient, being late with this pick, or late with this play. Letting a lot of time run out the clock, giving an opportunity over to Team Liquid's defense to forget that that's a potential point of danger. However, with the double op setup, easy to find equalizing kill, and Hex gets picked off. Circa's gonna grab YEKINDAR as he slowly creeps in for the repeak, but Alicia's gonna pick up the gap on Catwalk.
Drops down though, I think they'll hear that. It doesn't matter if they do or not, he's got the first kill. Missed the jump to get back on the stairs, doesn't matter, he finds the second one. 2-on-2 bomb was momentarily dropped and frozen in position, but Automatic's gonna pick that up. A double rotation from OC and NAF, and I think they're gonna split up. Split up the utility. Suggests the positions will be the same. Brehze not looking at long yet. OC trying to come out quickly. Finds Brehze. Lovely shot. OC's looking sharp tonight. And Tim knows he's in trouble. Goose to hold. This is tough.
You want to talk about overcoming the fact that you haven't been putting in a lot of fragging effort in this game? Have impact. That's the other way you can do it, and unfortunately OC's got the peak. Automatic can do nothing, pinned down in the bomb site. Liquid's gonna recover the double op setup again, and it's 13-8. Once again, this lockdown defense really coming into play. We saw it on Inferno, and on Dust2, it's really starting to build up.
OC's solid, man. Looking really, really good. So a timeout called at 13-8 EG, facing an 0-2 loss. See if they can overcome this 5-round deficit with something from the playbook. I have to say, Nitro was very organized between maps. We were outside. I could see him with his playbook out. He was saying how they played the barrel position quite frequently.
Yep.
And they had a pretty good read and quite a bit of intel on what to expect from EG on Dust2.
Yeah, I got to listen to that yesterday as well in their series against Movistar Riders, which is an extremely challenging series. But you're exactly right. Nitro very vocal in between the maps of just reminding everyone what they're going to be seeing in the game, how they want to react to certain situations, what he wants them to respond with in certain situations, making sure everyone's on the same page right before the match goes live.
OC flashed off. He goes back into position now as that smoke has a timer. He will go back through middle. Surge just playing the nade pillar. It's off for YEKINDAR. I think he's going to expect that angle. He knows it because he's looking where the crack in the wall is. Does he see the bomb? I don't know if X-Ray would show it, but his radar might. He's certainly ready for it. It's on peek out. Nav's got hexed.
Yeah.
Who's next?
X got really lured into that follow-up peak to try and find the fallback on the AWP. Naf was ready for... Oh, Elige missed that, though. Elige's in trouble. He's just jumping. He's chilling. He has no idea how this happened. He has no idea, and I actually have no idea how he's even alive.
I don't either. And it was unfortunate for Nealon that he couldn't chase it because the Molotov was down. He didn't know what lurked over the edge. Looking at long, they sees the head. Good vision. But he's still got a problem, and Brehze is going to go back over toward B again.
I don't know if he's actually going to commit to B, but he certainly had to get the bomb. As you mentioned earlier, it was dropped there. They might not realize it. YEKINDAR, easy kill. Way too easy. Now coming up middle, Elige with... he's just a god.
Guy? Yeah.
Bullets can't really connect with him in any meaningful way.
Check him, PC.
Nice double kill from Elige. That'll put a smile on his face, too. Nope, no, it won't.
Got the server deficit going on.
I thought for sure that would make him smile.
It's not all about smiles, Jason. Yeah, without the X-ray on, that was even more obvious.
The ops on this map for Team Liquid are just chewing up this EG offense. They are just getting, even when they find man advantages, we've seen OC and YEKINDAR both find ways to bring it back into 4-on-4s. We've seen players from EG just picked off as they're making progress, and now we're seeing a B rush. Naf's all alone, over towards the car. That's the bomb down. Spray doesn't connect, but he resets his aim, and YEKINDAR made sure nobody could turn the corner and effectively trade upon his position. Deep utility. Naf's got another. Time for the pistol.
With one, but traded out. It's 15 again, 15-8 for Liquid to take this series 2-0. And they might do so, I think, pretty good time. 9:30, 2-hour series. They'll be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you can't ask for much more than that.
No, get some sleep tonight and be ready for tomorrow because the days are only going to get harder for Team Liquid. Movistar yesterday, EG today. Still got Cloud9 and Furia coming up in this group.
Actually, the big matchups of this group that can actually, you know, contend with a lot. Actually, hold the thought, hold the phone. YEKINDAR with a push again with the AWP, just taking down Cirque. Ops are just bullying EG. Unreasonable. Timing for NAF is going to be everything. He's expecting sound Q on utility. Peekaboo. I was going to say, there's some big matchups coming in this group. Obviously, tomorrow, the third match of the day is going to be Liquid Furia. That's going to be a really important matchup to set down the later stages. Saturday, the third game is Cloud9 Furia, which will be equally interesting and equally impactful in terms of how the group is going to go. And then the final day, we have Cloud9 Liquid, which is obviously one of the more highly anticipated matchups. That's not to say the other ones aren't interesting in any way. It just means those matchups in particular, kind of between the three teams that everyone expects as the favorite to move on.
I think this one's long gone, but it was a nice shot for Nealon at least to get one inside of the smoke. 16-8, Liquid go 2-0. Exactly what they would have wanted to do against their North American, I guess, rivals, certainly in this group, but
certainly in terms of region.
One there, yeah. There you go.
Not so much yet in terms of ability, but it's the T sides I think that really hurt EG, or at least Liquid CT sides today were very strong. The ops were brutal. That's it. That's the series. That's the second day of Group D. We're going to sign this one off, send it back to the boys in Katowice, and we will see you guys tomorrow.